Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming. And welcome back to our Let's Play of Ultima 7, The Black Gate. In our last episode, we found out that Owen, the shipwright here in Minok, was incompetent. And when confronted with his incompetence, he offed himself with a dagger. So, that was exciting. Time for us to check out the Artist Hall while we're still here in Minok. Oh, wow. All kinds of stuff in here. I did not want to talk to you, Yellow. I was just a misclick. So, does every artist have their own room? Is that the deal? Ooh, a sword. Just a regular sword. And some regular clothes. This must be Xanthia. You see a cheerful woman with bright eyes and blonde hair. What's your name? My name is Xanthia. What's your job? I am a member of the Artists Guild in Minok. I make and sell candelabras. Tell me about Minok. With the success of the mine, Minok is a prosperous city. Not a place where one is used to having murder happen. A good place for our Artists Guild to do well, but things have always been hard for us here. Now I fear they may get worse. What do you mean by worse? That is what Gladson says. Thou hadst better ask him about it. Alright, tell me about the murder. It is so terrible. I never knew Federico and Tanya personally, but I did meet their son Sasha once. He was a nice boy, if somewhat misguided. The Serpent, he spent the night with us once at the Artist Guild, a guest of Sarah. Tell me about the Artist Guild. We are a guild of artists and craftspeople united for the common good and dedicated to the advancement of the arts, as well as showing other artists that it is possible to exist solely by thine own efforts without sacrificing thy creativity. Tell me about your candelabras. I make simple candelabras, but sometimes I will do commissioned work making more specific ones. I was hired by the Fellowship to make the candelabras for all their Fellowship halls. Okay. What about the Fellowship? Eleanor, the head of the local Fellowship branch, showed me a picture of the Fellowship symbol, and I based the design of my candelabra on that. What about the one at the murder site? You described the candelabra found at the murder scene to Xanthia. Her eyes widened with recognition. Yes! That is one of the candelabras I made. 'Twas in the sawmill at the murder site? Yes. Xanthia looked shocked. How horrible. I swear I do not know how it could have gotten there. Thou shouldst certainly ask Eleanor about it. Ooh, I will. Yes, she is quite a recruiter. Why, she got Burnside, our mayor, to join, as well as Gregor, the local head of the Britannia Mining Company. I don't think we met Gregor yet. And Owen, our shipwright. He is soon to be famous. I am sorry to say she has never asked me to join. Thank goodness. Owen's dead. They're to build a monument to Owen for some reason or another. Owen and Eleanor refused to use anyone from the guild to help build it. Rather rude of them, dost thou not think? Well, goodbye. Farewell, my lord. I hope I was of some assistance to thee. Not really, but it's okay. I won't judge you too harshly. Can we just leave the door open? So what do we got here? A bunch of amulets? A bunch of instruments? We got that guy doing all the glass work? We got some gold here that Sentry's gonna run off with because no one's watching it. Because that's what Sentry does. We got another artiste up here. Living the dream. Ooh. Some lockpicks. Take that. Not a lot we're stealing from these artists. They're just kind of here doing their thing. You know, got some daggers and some throwing axes. Not a lot of valuables for us to take. Some cloth, shields, mining picks. Couple gold. Not a lot. Oh, Lord. Their garbage can. A right old mess. Ugh. Look at this. Oh, wait. There's a bag. There's a bag full of gold down here. Why is there a bag of gold here? Sorry, I'm just excited. Did not expect a random bag of gold. Somebody just hiding gold in their Too heavy. Bah. Ooh, and another body with a 35 starbursts. I don't know what those are. We still aren't sure. Alright, apparently Sentry has got too much weight. Here, can you give this... Here. Take this. What do you mean it won't fit? Take this. Actually, why don't you hold on to both guns? Who else has a gun? Because those weigh a lot. Like, the ammunition and everything else just weighs a ton. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh, you're full up on weight now. Let's see here. I should look up what these things are, because I still don't know what they are. But I'm taking this gold. How can this be too heavy for him? 36 already. Oh my goodness. Put something else down. Here, give these to Spark. Can you take it now? There we go. There we go. Couple amulets, couple of everything. Man, we must be rich at this point. How much money are we actually sitting on? $661 gold for the parte. Ooh, what is that? A poison dagger. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will take that. Well, whoever's room this was definitely worth raiding. We got a poison dagger. Ooh, what's in here? Aw, nothing. No biggie. But we got a poison dagger, which is cool. I'm gonna need to do a little bit of inventory off screen, but wow. Well, I'll tell you what. The artist place was not that exciting, but we did get that poison dagger. So let's actually take a look at inventory wise. Well, actually, let's head back to Britain here. So this will be the first thing we do. Let's go ahead and... as we have to go back to pause anyways. So, what's this? Oh, it's a copy of this old ship. Didn't really need that. Let's recall. Man, do I want to... I love hitting buttons. Let's save. I want to go ahead and I want to mark Minot so we can get back here if we ever need to. So, in case we ever have to come back to Minot, or this far away, this side of the map, I'm going to go ahead and I need to mark on our... let me get my notes up for this so I can remember that we are going to mark green is going to be Minot. Alright, in case we ever don't want to walk all the way back here. So let's go ahead and get all our magic going. We're going to mark green for Minot. And then let's get back to Britain, shall we? That seems like the next thing we need to do. Magic book. Recall to Britain. Calorpor. Alright. And then we should probably take a nap. Well, okay, let's yeah, let's get to the next day so we can actually do something. It is 20:02. So we're going to want to sleep for about 9 hours. Actually, let's do 10, just to be sure the city is awake. Ah. Just got regular sleep. We didn't have to listen to the Guardian tell us about how we're going to become, like, how we're doing something wrong, trying to make us feel bad. Is this the mint? This is the town hall. We want to go in the mint, which should be this way. Right? Yes. Oh, she's not here yet. I was hoping she'd be here by now. We've got to wait. I wish to exchange my gold coin, my gold bar, and these nuggets while we're here. Is what we're kind of waiting on. So we got to wait on Cynthia to get back to her job. Maybe we need to wait another hour. Oh, yeah, it's 6:20. Yeah, we need to go ahead and rest 2 more hours.
Yes, my friend.
Oh, there he is.
And heal.
There's our buddy.
That you are strong and able to face the perils before you. Pleasant.
There we go.
Dreams.
Are you here yet? No, she's not here. Why is there nobody in the mint? Except for this guard and... oh, look at all that money. Oh, if only we could get in there. If only we could find a way in. Alright, come on. Where is this lady at so that we can go to the mint? While we wait, how are you doing on arrows and such? 44? Yeah, we'll be fine. How are you doing on bolts? Oh, you're almost out. Didn't you have a collection of these somewhere? There we go. Okay. Maybe 90 is a bit much. How about 21? There we go. And this poison dagger. I mean, I don't know. Does that... I assume that inflicts poison? I wonder if it's a one-time use thing or if it's infinite number of uses. That's the question. The real question, though, is where is this lady? It is 8:42 in the morning. The mint should be open. We have business to do here. Oh, banker's hours are so aggravating. It's my bed. Get off of my bed, you punk. Oh my goodness, get off my bedroll. Oh no, get off my bedroll. Great, now we broke the bedroll. Okay, look. Luckily, we just saved. So this jerk can get out of the way and not stand on our bedroll. I can't believe that happened. This is my bedroll. Lordy. Now look, we're going to rest until 11. And if the bank's not open yet, I am going to be upset. I am going to be very upset if the bank is not open yet. There she is. Lordy, how may I help thee? Asked Cynthia. Exchange. Dost thou have gold that thou wouldst like to exchange? Yes. We exchange thy gold nuggets and bars into spendable coin for thee. I will give thee 10 gold coins for each gold nugget and 100 gold coins for each bar. And here are 180 gold coins for thee in return, my lord. I thank thee for thy business. Thank you. Goodbye, my lady. Thank you for being open. Alright, so now we need to head to pause. Oh, but let's go see the apothecary, actually. Where is the apothecary shop again? I think it was this way on the corner, right? There's Denby's. Yeah, there's the apothecary. Hey, apothecary. Where are you at? It's 11:55 p.m. You should be in your shop. Where are you? I know that we cleaned you out last time we were here, and that could be a mean thing to have happen. There's some random guy, but not the apothecary. Grug, YOLO, Sentry. Everybody's hungry because we slept for a couple days. That'll happen. Wow, he was really hungry. Probably going to have to do a food inventory in a bit. Oh man, Sentry was starving. Uh-oh. That's our food just disappearing. This guy get over here yet? There he is. No, no. Come back here. I am very glad thou hast come to see me again, says Kessler. I have venom. Kessler examines the vials carefully. He looks up and down and nods. This is indeed silver snake venom. I shall pay thee 50 gold coins per vial. Is that right? Yes. Oh, yes. Kessler opens his coin purse and pays you 500 gold coins. Why, thank you, sir. Thank you very much for that. We needed that money. Okay, now let's take a look here. Inventory-wise, what is going on? What is going down with our inventory? All this gold that we got handed to the avatar. There we go. All right. So what's up with YOLO's inventory? 35 of 36. YOLO's getting full up. What is he carrying? All his potions. He's carrying these extra arrows. He's carrying that poison dagger, which we may give to somebody else. Spark is at 23 of 28. He has those magic arrows, a boomerang and a sling. A very small amount of food left, which is kind of rough. We have to go buy some food, I think. Sentry has got 36 of 36 stones. It's all of our money. And he's got these starbursts. I'm going to look those up again next episode. But we're going to have somebody else start to carry our money, I think. Shamino, 26 of 36. He was carrying food and torches. How are we doing on the food front? I feel like we should go buy some more food before we leave. Well, hey, we're headed to pause. We can buy food and pause. Like, that should be easy. We'll just go buy some food and pause, because that's really what's happening is we've eaten through a lot of our foodstuffs. And finally, Jaina. These gauntlets are just garbage. We don't need those. You're holding on to our extra muskets. And nothing else. Well, that's fine, Jaina. You just hang out in the back with your birdie, and we'll be fine. Alright, so we're going to head to pause, and when we get down there, we're going to need to buy some meat from the slaughterhouse. We'll leave our cart here. I just don't feel like messing with it. So the two things we're going to do is, one, we're going to go swing by the slaughterhouse, and then we have to go check out the Fellowship shelter, because those two people from the Fellowship are supposed to be here. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Greetings, Grug, says Morphin. Job. I am a merchant who operates one of the most big businesses. I want to buy meat. Oh. Yes, buy meat. I sell mutton, beef, and ham. I want mutton. 3 gold each. Yes. How many do you want? I want 20 of them. Here it is. And then I will leave. Alright. Oh, does Grug have a level? Grug has a level! We can go get leveled up our dex and intelligence and everything. Oh, let's go do that as well. While we're here. Where did all that food just end up? It's just randomly in bags. Let's get this food organized real quick. Before that becomes too big of a problem. Alright, here's some ham. Ham, 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 hamming it up. Okay. So that's all the ham that Grug had. YOLO, you got any ham? Did they hand you any ham? Ah, they did. Why do you have so much money, YOLO? Oh my goodness. Apparently YOLO is not only keeping all of our keys anymore, but he also is holding on to a bunch of money that we have. Which is odd. Spark. You've got the bag we're already looking at for food. That's fine. Oh. So let's check Sentry's backpack. No, don't take it off. They give you any food? How much do these things weigh that we're carrying? A lot. Like 5. Oh, I gotta figure out what those are. Shamino, did you get stuff with food? I feel like that was not 20 hams. Or maybe it was. Who knows? I'd have to keep better track to be sure. Oh well, looks good to me. I actually want to run back to Britain real quick. And we'll do our training with Grug. And then we will come back and talk to the Fellowship. Just got to go find Denby up here real quick. Should be fairly easy. Luckily, Paws is so close to Britain. Not a big deal. Hey, buddy. Yes, Avatar? I want to train. Train myself. Grug. You pay 75 gold, the training session begins. He hands you a chart with runes. We study the same runes we studied before. We get a bit of knowledge. We go ahead and do the same exercises. And we're a little more flexible. And then we learn some magic words to meditate. Good. So that puts Grug at 21 dex, 21 intelligence, 17 combat, and 20 magic. Which is good. Good, good, good. We have all these points on other people. Soon we'll be able to go like Spark. Oh, Spark is going to be awesome. In a bit. Sentry not so much. Shamino, Jaina. If only she had magic, it'd be nice. But that's okay. Onward we go. Back to Pause. We gotta go down and we gotta talk, see if we can find one of these people. I have a feeling. I have a feeling here that we're gonna run into the hook hand person we've been looking for. Here we go. Aha! Well, that's Merrick, isn't it? Where's, Nope, none of you are who I want. Oh, Avatar, it is thee. I've solved the theft. I heard that Garrett was the one who stole the venom. And to think, I live under the same roof with that hoodlum. I shall have to guard my belongings from now on. It's not who I want. Good day, my lord, says Alina. No? How about down here? Thou wish to speak with me again, Avatar? Yes, Elizabeth and Abraham. I'm so sorry. That was just missed them. Elizabeth and Abraham are here delivering funds, but they have now gone to Jalome. There is currently no fellowship branch there, so they are taking the Triad of Inner Strength to the land's west. Well, we had to go to Jalome anyways. That's where Dupre's at. Let's talk about taking action. I promise thee, I shall apply the necessary discipline to my son to ensure that this bad habit has picked up from the local riffraff will not trouble this community again. Case has been solved. Thankfully, we can now put this business of snake venom thefts behind us. Thanks to thy thorough efforts, I shall deal with my son. Let us speak of this no more. Good. Yeah, we kind of wrapped up the whole thing there with that. Well, we have to go to Jalome. So Jalome is an island. Let's see here. Map. Regular map. Easy to see map. Zoom in. I'm pretty sure this is Jalome, right? I mean, that's Scarabray. Whoop. Mouse quit. So that's Scarabray. This should be Jalome. I don't know what that is, but this is Jalome. So we're going to need a boat to get there. There's a boat in Vesper that we could take. This is Vesper, I'm assuming. So we have the boat from Lord British in Vesper, or we could try using the Orb of the Moons, or we could, oh, I don't know. Maybe Trinsic has a boat? I think we're probably going to have to buy a boat at this point. Let's see. 1,212 gold. Yep, I think we're going to have to buy a boat, folks. How much was a boat? How much did the shipwright in Britain want for a boat? I guess is the big question. Because was the shipwright in Britain cheaper, or was the one in Trinsic cheaper? If we can save a couple gold, that would be good. Let's see. How much... Oops. How much do you want for a ship? Let's see. Job and then buy. That would also need a sexton to help steer her true. I have one. I want to buy a ship deed. The deed to the ship The Beast cost 800 gold pieces. Does thou wish to purchase her? No. If thou dost need a ship, be sure to come back here. I want to say the one that was intrinsic was like 600 gold. It was cheaper. And let's be honest, if we can save a couple gold by shopping there instead of here in Britain, I've got no problem with that. So let's head down to Trinsic. We're going to take our cart just because we have to go through the swamp. If we can get around this child... Oh, and the random plants... Oh, get off of it. There we go. Past the swamp. There we go. Okay, let's see how much... Oh, why are we having so much trouble with this? Just get off the There we go. Apparently the most difficult of cart travel in the world is just to get off the cart. Alright. The shipwright over here, who we stole that gold bar from, how much was his ship? Yes, matey, Gargan. Job. I'm the Trimsic shipwright. I want to buy a ship. Thou dost want to buy a ship? The old man asked, smiling. Apparently, not too many folks buy ships these days. My ships are sturdy and well built. They may not be built by Owen, but they are fine vessels. But thou must first purchase a deed. Gargan wipes his runny nose on his sleeve. I want a deed. The deed I can sell thee is for the ship the Scaly Eel. It goes for 600 gold. Interested? Yes. All right then, the sailor replies. He hands you the deed and takes your gold. And then sneezes. All right. So we have a ship. May thy day have smooth sailing, the sailor starts to say, but a coughing gasm interrupts him. So we got our deed here. By proclamation of Lord British, this is an official document denoting ownership of the heretofore mentioned sailing vessel. Forgery of this title is prohibited under law. Section 809 for the Scaly Eel. It was inspected in 8.2. Huh. Shipwright Gargan of Trinsic. Well, that's good. Here we go. Century. I need you to put this in our collection of deeds of ownership. So this should be our ship down here. Just outside Trinsic. Here we go. Here is our boat. Here be the Scaly Eel. Let's save. Let's see what getting on a ship is like. How do I activate the ship? Hey, the ship has a hold. Wait. We can store stuff in the ship? What? Oh, okay, that puts that up. Okay, we can put those up. How do I control the ship? How do I steer the ship? Aha! Nope. There we go. Okay, so you click on the mast. So now, oh yeah. Oh, we have ship. Okay, so that's how you steer the ship. Got it. The sails must be furled. Alright. I think the gangplank can be blocked. Let's try this again. I think the gangplank to be blocked. So it's very fiddly. Alright, there we go. So we learned how to use the ship, how to get on, how to get off. Woo! This is going to be fun. Alright, so, folks, next episode we are going to go sailing, and we are going to head off to Jalome to hopefully find Dupre and catch up with Abraham and Elizabeth. Oh yeah, that will be the plan. Folks, oh, we forgot to talk to somebody in Minok about something. Okay, here's what we're going to do before we wrap up. Oh, we're going to waste some reagents. I can't believe we forgot to do this. This was dumb. To Minok! We have to go talk to the fellowship lady. Where is the fellowship church? It's over here. Oh. About the candelabra. Candelabra. Yes, the fellowship commissioned Xanthia to create a candelabra which thou dost describe. Its design incorporates our three tenets: U for unity, T for trust, and W for worthiness. You tell Eleanor that it was found at the murder site, and she registers surprise. I cannot imagine why it was there. Someone must be trying to implicate the Fellowship. She thinks a moment. If thou dost ask it of me, I would wager that Federico and Tanya were murdered by their own people. And another gypsy placed the candelabra at the site to implicate us. Those gypsies would kill their own mother if it meant gaining a bit of gold. Well, never mind. Worthless. She's a liar and worthless. Can I not? I'm stuck. Help, the avatar is stuck. Alright, there we go. Well, that was worthless. Well, we'll head back to Britain. I'm going to have to walk down to Trinsic. So here's what's going to happen. I need to go buy some reagents, and then I need to get back down to Trinsic where our ship is. So I'm going to do that off screen. So when we come back, we will be at the point where we are going to go ahead and just start making our way to Jalome by sea. So folks, we'll be doing that in the next episode of Gaming with Grug. Until then, I want to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, we hope to see you soon.